Hey everyone, back again. I just wanted to say thanks for everybody who watched the show last night. I posted it in a bulletin, so you can check it out there. Also, I know that a lot of people really get offset by the fact that there was a lot of vulgarity and heavy opinions on the show last night. But you know what? That we got to look past that stuff because we're doing something bigger than focusing on foul language and stuff like that. I know it's hard to see past that right now, and a lot of people really can't. But we are hitting untapped areas for people to come together. You know, all too often we get so much offset by the way somebody looks or by the way somebody talks that we forget to ask ourselves, why do they look that way? Why do they talk that way? Why did they take the route that they took? And most people just want to talk. They want to be understood. They want to be felt. So I think more than anything, we owe it to ourselves as people to at least be open enough to hear what they have to say. You know, that doesn't mean you have to agree with it or you have to go with it. So definitely, I think a lot of times if you just take a chance, you're more pleasantly surprised than not. Um, and for those of you who didn't see it, it was the Operator 11 show last night on the site's called the Church of the Perpetual Party. Um, so you know, the thing about these people are that they really enjoy themselves in life, and they touch a lot of people. This is an untapped area. These guys are great. As people, they're awesome. You know, I've talked to some of them one on one, and it was just a really, actually, very enlightening and exhilarating experience. I like to see their point of view. I like to see everybody's point of view. So I encourage everybody to come check out these guys. They're great. Um, Now, bear in mind, you might have to put your own I don't know how you'd say it, your own, well, you'd have to put yourself on the line to be open enough to listen to some people. But you got to do that with everybody every day because you never know from one minute to the next who's going to say what that might offend you. And so take a chance on these guys. They're great people. Um, Secondly, I just wanted to thank Paige and Penny for giving me the opportunity to be on that show last night and talk to a newer crowd. I think it was awesome. It was a blast. I enjoyed getting to know some of these people, and we've hit a whole new area. And I think that that's very detrimental to what we're doing here. So thank you very much, you guys. You're awesome. Also, it inspired me to. I'm gonna start my own show there on the Operator 11. And so anybody with webcams and microphones and stuff, I encourage you. I'll send out information on the show when it's going to be aired and what the discussion forums are going to be. Anybody with microphones or webcams and stuff, I invite you all to join in on it. It's going to be it's going to be really fun. I think we'll have a good time, you know. And I think it's going to be a very big dynamic in building what we're building here. So definitely want everybody there. Um, Check it out. It's on www.operator11.com, and you'll look for Dino Dave 80, and that should take you. Actually, I'm gonna name the show after the Touch a Life, Touch the World. So if you want to look for shows, you could probably type that in. Um, and I should have the setup for it done today, and I don't know how soon after that we'll do the first show, but I can imagine it'll be pretty quick, maybe even today or tomorrow. So definitely check it out. Um, Also, we're gonna start doing donations. Um, for these projects that we have in the works. You know, the Touch a Life, Touch the World project, where we're gonna go around and we're gonna try and get massive amounts of people to do the free hugs campaign, and the donations for that will be going towards supplies. You know, the poster boards, markers, things like that. Um, and we want to do that somewhat worldwide. Well, eventually it'll be worldwide, but you can't jump a you can't jump a canyon before you jump a stream. You know, um, you don't you don't walk before you crawl. So we're gonna we're gonna take it as it comes, and I'll uh, I'll be putting up a donation button. I've set up an account through PayPal, so we know that it's a verified account and it's a secure account. You know, nobody's gonna tap into it or touch it or identity theft, steal the money out of there. So we'll definitely do donations for that, and then also donations that you would like to do to be able to kind of raise money for events that you would like me to go to, or whatever you want to donate for. Your donations are your reasons. That's it's up to you. But even if you wanted to donate and have me do a spot with you, you know, video conference or a phone conference or whatever, I can make a 10-minute video dedicated to just especially for you, and dedicated to you for whatever thing that you're going through that you need a little bit of insight on. So if you want to donate for that, donate whatever you can, $5, $10, $1, whatever you can do. You know, I'm not gonna ask you guys to go broke on this project, but you've all been so very enthusiastic now. I just don't want to see us lose any momentum, and we got to find a way to keep it going. So this is this is a means to an end. We'll be able to get this information and this message to everybody eventually without costs. Um, Ultimately, that's the goal, because we want to share it with everyone. So that being said, um, go ahead and make donations. Also, everybody, check out YouTube. That's where I'm making these videos right now. Check out the videos on YouTube. Go on there. The accounts are free to sign up. Sign up and vote on these videos. Comment on these videos there as well, because the more they're voted on and counted on, then the more they're out there for people to see. And the higher rated, the more people see it, and the message just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. This is a snowball. Let's send it downhill. Um, Other than that, I think that's it for about now, and I will talk to you later. I'll see you on the flip side. Check it out at operator11.com. I'll be giving you guys all the link and the how-tos on how to get there soon. But until then, take care of each other, love each other, help each other, hold each other, and give each other that occasional emotional hug that we all need. And touch a life, touch the world always. We'll see ya. Take care.